Hey, my friends, jumping into the one and only brilliant Ren. Oh, I love this guy. He really is brilliant, too. So much goodness. You can identify with him. Um, I wish him nothing but health, happiness, success. Stu's awesome. So, for Joe, let's jump in. Multi-talented as well.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying. And holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
Wow. Well, this is a really, really heavy song. Dealing with somebody who committed suicide. Yeah, been there, done that. That was my dad. His brother found him and sent me an email and said it was my fault because my dad and I never got along. So I moved from New Hampshire to Maine to get away from them all. Wow, this is like super heavy. You know, Ren has this ability to get his emotions out in his music. You know what I mean? And we all hear the pop drivel from artists out there, and it's like meaningless lyrics. And not that there is no place for, stuff like that, but with Ren, it's based on life experiences, and it just makes you love him even more. It makes you root for him even more, you know what I mean? For success, for happiness, for good health, for good things to happen. Wow, this is like a mind blower. Man, this guy can just really, really, really get the emotions into his music. Better than anybody.
Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, Some get by in tattered clothes, some will die before they live. That's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you, but for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body, but for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage, and that's all because of you. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
This guy is brilliant. Wow. Man, that's a heavy song. Guys, so I'm going to take it that Joe was his best friend. Sadly, Joe committed suicide. Wow, that is a heavy song. And again, he has this knack. He can just really put the emotions of how he's feeling into the music. This guy is brilliant. He's incredible. I am 110% in his corner, rooting for him. I love him. He's awesome. All right, my friends, let me know the full story behind this song if you know. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend. Take care. Stay safe. And remember, there's always somebody to talk to, guys, if you need to. Don't think that you're alone, because you're not. My email's in the About section. If you need to talk, email me. Happy to talk to you. All right, much love, guys. We'll see you in the next one.